Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button now. Got lots more reviews and comparison videos coming soon. But in today's video, we are back to the AUTOart cabinet, and I'll be sharing with you guys how much money I've spent growing my AUTOart signature 118 die-cast model car collection. Now, if you're new to the channel, AUTOart Signature Series is my favorite car manufacturer, and I've grown out my AUTOart collection to 20 models, all in the Signature Series range, which is my favorite. But it's taken me a number of years to get to 20 models. So let's start off with how much money I spent, and is it worth it, and have I actually made any money on my AUTOart collection. So let's begin where it all started. The first AUTOart signature model I ever got was the Bugatti Veyron 16.4 original Veyron. So this is the first AUTOart 118 model I ever purchased. And it was around probably hitting nearly 15 years ago. So an awful long time I've had it in the collection, and it is in absolutely amazing condition. And I bought this model for around £70 back then, when it was brand new, direct from the AUTOart model car shop. And again, quite cheap. Now these are a lot more than that, but yeah, I bought this for around £70 around 15 years ago, and this was my first ever model, AUTOart signature model, so it's quite a special model. We might as well stay with the Bugatti Veyrons. So next we've got the Bugatti Veyron Persung. Now this one I didn't buy new, I bought this on eBay, and I paid £200 for this Persung, which again is pretty standard. So what I'll do now is I'll leave this on the screen of a tally of how much I've spent, just so you guys know, and then we'll have an overall figure, and we can see have I actually made any money from the AUTOart collection. So yeah, the Persung cost me £200. Next, we've got the Bugatti Veyron Senior. Now, again, I bought this model brand new from AUTOart. It cost me £160, brand new, and I've had this model for nearly the same length of time as the original Veyron, so around 10 years. And I got it for a good price, £160, brand new from AUTOart Models, direct on their website. And it's been such a great model car in the collection. Next, we've got the Bugatti Veyron Limited Edition. Again, I've bought this model a number of years ago, direct from AUTOart, and I paid around £160 for this model car. Good price. I feel like these are quite rare now, definitely the rarest of the Veyrons. So again, great model. Next, we've got the Bugatti Veyron Supersport. Again, I bought this direct from AUTOart for £200. Great model to have in the collection. So and for a good price. Coming down, we've got the Koenigsegg's. Now, the Agera I've had in the collection for over 10 years. And I bought this direct from AUTOart, and it cost me £160 around 10 years ago, which was expensive at the time, I felt, but prices of the Agera now have absolutely skyrocketed, and you're not going to be finding them for £160. Next, the CCX. Now this was my second ever AUTOart signature model car after the Veyron, and again it cost me £160. I think that was pretty much the the normal price for AUTOart Signature Series back then. So that also cost me £160, and still in mint condition. I've had it for over 10 years and is absolutely one of the favourites in the collection. Next, we've got a recent model that I purchased. I got this model via eBay. I felt it was a good buy. I bought this for £200 around a couple of months ago, and I think it's quite a good deal. They're quite rare now in this specification. So this is the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport in the Marvin X edition. So the carbon fibre and the blue interior. Quite a good model now, quite rare. And yeah, I bought this for £200. Next, we've got the Sesto Elemento. So again, I bought this for eBay, didn't buy it brand new, and it cost me £200. Pretty standard. I think I may have overpaid a little bit for this model car, but quite rare now, and it was one that I had my eye on for a number of years. So I'm glad to have it in the collection. Next, we've got the original Lamborghini Aventador LP 700-4 in this very nice kind of Rosso red colour. Really like this model car, the original Aventador, and I bought this brand new from AUTOart for £155 back a number of years ago, probably around 10 years ago. It's quite an early model in the AUTOart collection, and yeah, absolutely love the Aventador. So coming back down, we have got the Honda NSX Type R in the Formula Red. Now again, this is quite an early car, probably number 4 or 5 in the AUTOart collection, and I had this for around 10 odd years, and I bought this for £160 around 10 years ago. Now, even though these prices might sound cheap now, 10 years ago, spending £160 to £200 on an AUTOart model was very, very expensive, because obviously no one knew how the market would react to these model cars, how collectible they would be, how desirable they would be, and how expensive they would be now. Just to put it into context, an NSX on eBay right now would cost you around £500 in mint condition. So they've absolutely skyrocketed, the NSX. But I got that one for a pretty good deal a number of years ago. Next, we've got the Pagani Huayra. I paid £200 for this model car, and I've had it for over 10 years. Very early car in the AUTOart collection, and quite rare now. And I was a bit apprehensive buying the Huayra because I really wanted to buy the Zondas at the time. But I thought I'll buy this one now, and I'm glad I did, because they are quite rare, and it is actually a really good model car to have in the collection. Next, we've got some of the big guns in the collection. So the Zonda collection consists of 3 Zondas. Let's start off with the white one. Now, this is quite a recent one in the collection. I recently did an unboxing video and a full review of this model car. Now, yeah, I think I may have overpaid for this model car, but I paid around £750 for this Pagani Zonda, the white one. Now, they are very, very expensive, as I'm sure many of you guys know. I think I did slightly overpay for this one, even if it was a couple of £100. I really wanted one in this specification. One came up exactly how I wanted it, mint condition, in the UK. I didn't have to pay any other postage or import taxes, and I just decided to go for it because they do not come up very often, and I was willing to pay that little bit extra for this model car. But yes, £750 is a lot of money, and considering this was probably around £200 brand new, it's absolutely a lot of money, and it's gone up tremendously in value. So yeah, slight overpay, but definitely worth it. Next, we've got the Revolution in blue and black. I've had this model from new, direct from AUTOart, and it cost me £200 back over 10 years ago. Really nice model car, probably the rarest model car in the collection is the blue and black version, so it is absolutely stunning. And next we've got the regular Pagani Zonda R, just in its bare carbon fibre, and this model car cost me £300. Around a couple of years I've had this in the collection. Bought this off eBay, and it is absolutely in mint condition, but yeah, quite a good model car. Next we've got the McLaren. So these are both new additions to the collection. The McLaren F1 LM I bought for £600, an awful lot of money, but they are very rare now and not many of them pop up on eBay. And the regular road car I paid £500 for it. So just these two model cars cost me around £1,100–1,200 if you include the postage, but they are very rare and definitely worth it in my eyes, as they don't come up very often on eBay, and when they do they are over £500 each. Next we've got the Gumpert Apollo S. Now I bought this model for £200 around a couple of months ago. Thought it was a good deal on eBay, and I'm glad I did, because these are very rare now, and this one is absolutely in mint condition and looks absolutely stunning with all of the compartments fully open. And I've recently done an in-depth review on this model car, so I'll leave a link in the description for that video if you want to see it in more details. And next we've got the Lexus LFA, the Nürburgring edition. Now I bought this also for £160 direct from AUTOart, and it's been such a great model. Prices of these have gone crazy. They're at least double that now. And lastly, I've got the Maserati MC12. I paid £200 for this model car direct from AUTOart, and prices have remained quite consistent. Hasn't really skyrocketed like the others, but hasn't plummeted. But I absolutely love this car. This is my favourite one in the collection and my favourite car in real life, so that's why I definitely added it to the AUTOart collection. So on the screen now would be a number, a tally of all of these model cars, and tell me if you guys think it's worth it spending all that money on the AUTOart collection, and have I actually made any money from it? I think I've made a little bit of money from it. I was lucky enough to buy most of these models brand new from AUTOart around 10 years ago, so I haven't paid the hefty premiums that they're listed now on eBay for, but they've definitely been very good investments over the 10 years. And now that I have completed the AUTOart collection, I'll be looking to grow out my resin model car collection soon, and I'll be doing a very similar video on that collection. So please stay tuned, please like and subscribe for more videos to come, and I will see you guys very soon. Take care, bye.